Yeah, Cedar was throwing the gyro down in South Carolina. That's what he was getting his money off of day one. Right. His second cast. Well, his first cast he got bit. His second cast on the gyro, he caught like a 15. Maybe his fourth or fifth cast he catches a 14. Like my man, that gyro was doing work. That little tailspin that they came out with. I started regretting because when I flipped, I lost all my tailspins. There's a company out here in Raleigh that makes it that makes a really, really good tailspin. I mean, it's really good, really high quality. It's almost like a blade bait on steroids with a tailspin. And I lost like all four of those. Thoroughly regret it when I saw Sea I was catching them on that. And then I started looking around town. I was even asking Fluke Master at the seminar. I was like, yo, Gene, I know it's not winter, but by any chance you got a tailspin like a little George? He said, like the winter stuff? I said, no. Yeah, you like the winter stuff, but not a blade bait. I was like, I need a tailspin. He's like, then he stops. He's like, wait, is that working? I said, don't worry about that part, Gene. Do you have one? No. He said, I put up the winter box before I started traveling. I said, okay. Yo, that dude, I will tell y'all one thing about Gene. That man, if he finds out there's a bite on a certain bait, he turns into a scientist.
Webster Crowley says, "Lol."
My man wants to know every detail about the bite. He will raid you for the bite. Like he needs to know all details. It is so cool. Like when he locks in, it is the funniest shit ever. I can't. I think it was me. I want to say it was me and Gramps.
Webster Crowley says, "I can picture it, lol."
I want to say it was me and Gramps. We were fishing for the Knucklehead tournament down in but water. Gene's group, like a couple of Gene's guys, were coming off the water, and we were talking. And Gene is literally like my boat, like going after my boat, Gramps' boat, talking about bite, dude. There's no way. Like, what are you like? You're fluke. That dude is so he is special. He's really good. He's a really good person. He's great to talk to, and he's great for fishing. Like, yeah, I appreciate that. I know him now. Like he knows me by name. I know him. Really happy that that's a relationship I was able to get. Jeremy, daily fishing. Our first year going to Kentucky Lake, we're sitting there, and I mean, Jeremy has Fluke Master out. I was not a Fluke Master. Like I knew I've been subbed to Fluke Master, but I've never been a Fluke Master like fan, like hardcore. Jeremy, he was like, dude, I can't wait. And sure enough, he met him, and I mean, it met every expectation he had. He was so happy. Yeah, I've been thoroughly ecstatic that I can say I know Gene Jensen, and Gene Jensen knows who I am. That dude is A+. All right, where did we get here? We left the last place at 12:35. We got here at 12. That's good. Is that 15 minutes? Yeah, 15-minute run. I'm okay with that. Wacky. All right, Wacky Rig. If there was a time to fail, it was back then.
Retro Rob says, "Yes then, fella, sick Crocs, have a good day."
Yo, man. Sick Crocs, yeah, they're the Merrill Hydro Mocs. I appreciate it. You have a great day. All right, here we go. Let's hope that new fish are here and want a Wacky Rig and eat it right. We got until, what did I say, 1:30? And then we're going to move on to another spot. Man, my legs don't feel bad. That's good. Oh, and I don't know how much you guys caught in that last cove. We